welcome back to more of the forest. Uh, Good news, my glasses arrived this time and they didn't break. Looks a little dark. I'm gonna give myself a little bit more pale light, bring out my pastiness. So, uh, I played I've been playing just for a little bit, not too much. I gathered some rocks and I'm still building the walls. And then I think this episode I'm probably gonna add like stairs up to there. Actually, I think I'll put the blueprints for that down now. But yeah, um, like said, uh, I'm gonna try and have at least one video out of each game I'm playing, somewhat weekly. I know sometimes I might not have the ability to do that, but as of right now, that is awful. I'm going to just upload a few videos a week. But I'm gonna go back and talk about my glasses real quick because I'm just so excited they weren't broken this time. Um, I'll put an image up on screen of what the first pair of glasses I had ordered uh, arrived like, because the left lens was completely shattered and it I keep clicking the wrong button. It annoyed me so bad. Okay, can I? Is there like a platform I can think of? Custom floor. Oh, I should probably put down a foundation first. Uh, you know what? I'll place it like. Can I make this a part of it? Yeah. I don't. I heard something. Which one's my lighter? You know what? I'm gonna just go to my little shack wherever I left it, and we're just gonna sleep. And then I'm probably gonna save again, cause it's been a few seconds. And I have no clue the spawn rate of cannibals on normal difficulty, or just the spawn rate in general. I don't like this. I don't want. Can I get rid of this? Just everything. Okay, cool. I want it to be about like here. So I want it to be part of the plane. I guess to make it right there, I guess works. Because I'm just gonna put stairs. I'm probably gonna remove this shack at some point. Let's see. Oh, I should probably cold and wet build a fire to get dry. Cool. I'm also gonna have to figure out how to, or I'm also gonna need to kill something at some point. I have no clue how to exit out of the inventory sometimes. Actually, why don't I just equip the axe? Yeah. And I'll cut down a couple trees a bit further away so I don't crush anything. And then in between getting my new glasses, studied, you know, studying Japanese, all that fun stuff. I'm going to go into spoilers for Jujutsu Kaisen, recent chapter, but me and a couple friends called it, and we thought that, oh, you know, they wouldn't, like, do some bullcrap where Sukuna, like, dodges Jacob's ladder. He does. He does. He uses, like, rubble or something to, like, hip-hop his way up to the angel person. However, and the part that makes me so excited is the chapter ends with Yuji hitting a domain expansion. And I swear to God, if it's, like, a crappy, like... If Jujutsu Kaisen ends with Yuji just talking to Sukuna and nothing bad happening and everything goes back to like all being fun, I will literally cry. I've been iffy on Jujutsu Kaisen as of late because of how they've been handling the fight with Sukuna and how many people have been in and out of fighting him. I just want a good ending, please. Also, and some other news about manga. I don't keep up with Chainsaw Man, but I recently saw that he, also spoilers for Chainsaw Man, that he ate, what is it? The ear devil or whatever, and wiped it from existence, so no one has ears anymore. And honestly, as a creator, I think, or the author, I think he did a great job saying that I don't want to make any more ears. I want to say creator. As someone who also likes to draw, or as someone who draws in their spare time, what was I? Oh yeah, I was collecting logs. As someone who also draws in their spare time, drawing ears and hands suck. Which is why, and here's an image somewhere on the screen of some artwork I've done. I try to do like one kind of perspective. I think the image that will show up on screen will be a Goku drawing that I did about like 2 months ago. I thought I chopped down a log, like a tree, and I had other logs somewhere. Am I going crazy? I'm already like forgetting what I'm talking about because I'm too busy trying to focus on other things. And then, what? I think last week, I ended up, reading Kaiju number 8, or the first volume, up until the whole, like, getting into the Defense Force thing, and I think it is such a good manga already. I don't know if I want to watch the anime just yet, because I've heard quite a bit of complaints about it. Mainly the art style, because apparently, like, what was the meme I saw? They got rid of the guy's swagger. But I'll probably give it a look to see if I like it, the anime. I mean, it couldn't hurt. Well, can this... Why won't it? Why doesn't it snap? I wish it snapped. There we go. I built... Well, oh wait, hold on. No, I could still access it underneath, I think. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can crouch with logs. Okay. So far though, with Kaiju number 8, my favorite character has to be what's his name? Kafka Hibino, or Yeah, Kafka. I'm just gonna say Kafka. I can't remember his last name. I might read the first volume again, because I'm gonna have to wait to order the second one. And this is like the first time I've actually had like manga that I read and really enjoyed. So I remember a while ago I bought the first like omnibus of Attack on Titan, but with how, the, but I liked the anime more. Well, I used to like the anime more. I don't really care for Attack on Titan anymore after the ending, which I think is kind of meh. What else have I been up to lately? Oh yeah, I tried out Near Automata, which is I mean it's a pretty fun game, and I can't wait to play more. But sometimes I wonder why the characters are dressed a certain way. I should probably kill an animal and eat it soon. Ah yes, that's how trees work. See, if I remember correctly too, I think our items respawn. Because like rocks and stuff have respawned for me after picking up like all of them in the area. So I'm going to hope that I can have the food up there respawn and some of the items. Because that will help out a bit when it comes to healing items, I think. Because I think there's pills up here. Yeah. Okay, stuff does respawn. Uh, I don't purposely set it to that. I don't know if I can, like, get rid of that setting, but I will abuse it. That's for sure. There's alcohol in here. Pills. Alcohol. And, can I build in here? Like, can I build, like, what is it? Temporary shelter. Or, wrong button again. Temporary shelter. Could I build a temporary shelter in here? Ah, no, damn. Dang it. I think it would be kind of funny to build a temporary shelter in here. Or could I build it like right here? Or is it because of the stairs? Or does it need like more flat ground? Because if I can build the shelter like right here. Come on, come on, come on. Aw. Because, okay, well, maybe the fact that there's a body right there, um, is not the bright. Well, maybe I can just keep the shack down there. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna extend more of the, this wall to like maybe around that, those two trees there, and I'll probably extend it there. I'll probably put a gate somewhere. But for now, I think this will do. I'm practically good on most things. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save real quick. And I think it would be time to explore part of the island a bit more. And I'm going to overwrite my save. Oh, I keep forgetting this junk. So I think there's a... Oh, oh yeah, stuff respawns. Okay, so I think I can get some more stuff. I heard footsteps. There's some stuff down here I could probably take more things from. Yeah. Because there are sticks, money, and arrows. Because money can be used to create Fire. Oh, so when I was playing a bit earlier before I started my intro, I found new clothes. I don't know how to change back because they were in one of the luggage cases. I'm gonna go explore somewhere else. If I cut that, it's because the female cannibal had her yitties out, and I can't exactly show that on the good old YouTube. So we're just going to cut out that interaction. I did not manage to kill any of them. I, in fact, got hurt quite a bit now that I'm looking at it. So I'm going to take one of these. Okay, well, good thing the plane respawns those, and I think some of these herbs can be used to, Oh, I think I was here before. Actually, no, I wasn't. That I will be probably cut out. That is definitely getting cut out, because cannibal yitties were right in my face. Kind of scary, though. Like, definitely don't want them in my face again. I'm more of an ass kind of guy. Okay, I'm running away. I'm running back home now. I'm severely outclassed, and I think I should just stay by the plane. I should hunt deer and not mess with these guys. Cannibal village, bad idea. Cannibal yitties in my face, oh so bad idea. Then again, I guess collecting rocks and avoiding cannibals is not the worst thing that I could be doing. I could be like screaming and crying because I got jump scared. I actually did feel a little bit of, like, my heart drop a bit when the cannibal ran up to me. I think the only way I mean, yeah, it's probably gonna be cut out. Unless I can, like, avoid the cannibal yitties. Or biddies, or, you know. The Mahongalapoos. The knockers. The shoulder boulders. I guess I'll just use the rocks that I built up to start finishing up this stuff. Oh, wait, hold on, that's not what I wanted. That's not a rock. Like, it wasn't a lot of rock gathering I did before I actually started the video, but I could have done a little bit more. Like, I think... Oh, that's a first thinking. Okay, I closed it. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. I think I'm going to probably go about there. I think I'll keep it this, and I'll get rid of this. So I think, like, I don't have that much room, I assume. No, I think I might... I thought I got rid of this. Okay, well, the chairs moved. Okay, so... more rock collecting electric boogaloo 2 with a few jump scares from some unsavory folk. Can you feel the chemistry? I've had I'm Just Ken stuck in my head because I've been listening to a purple. I think it was called a Purple Disco remix, and I was also listening to an acoustic version of I'm Just Ken, plus the version they released for Christmas, called that says like Merry Christmas Barbie. I'm so Ken coded. Ken was like my favorite part about the Barbie movie, mainly because I just thought he was so funny. Or maybe it was the fact that it was Ryan Gosling. I mean, it's kind of hard not to like Ryan Gosling. I mean, I can understand that someone doesn't like him because he's like super popular, and some people don't like having fun. But I need water. This homeless man won't leave, so I'm spraying him with dirty brown water. Has more food spawned up here, or do I have to actually go and like do my own thing? Wait, hold on. There we go. I'm going to forever like the fact that stuff respawns back in its place, because it's going to be extremely helpful. I wish there was like a sleeping bag or something you could place, because like I assume the cannibals don't want to like climb into the plane because they don't seem to be showing up at least towards this area, or maybe it's just because it's the beginning area. Who knows? But if I know for one thing, if I was here, I would have. If I was in this situation, I would have removed this dead body, buried it, and I probably would have put like a sleeping bag like back here and stuff. Because then you could probably like open up like some of these, or like break one of these doors, or like, I mean the guy has a tarp, so I would assume that if he had a tarp, like yeah, you could like make a door out of this kind of stuff. But no, build your own cabin in the woods and face unimaginable horrors beyond human comprehension. Demon deer, skinwalker, die. Okay, you're going farther than I want to. You're a skinwalker. You're trying to lead me to all your cannibal buddies, and I'm not gonna fall for it. I might, actually, I might. Well, I could use this stuff. I kind of want this stuff. Like, I don't know why, like I can just, like, I get that it's, like, just for, like, texture and stuff, but, like, realistically speaking, I would use so much of, like, the stuff you find that he just won't take because it's a video game. It's like, there's so many clothes in this. You could make so much, like, you could probably, like, well, I guess if you knew how to sew, you could make, like, blankets and stuff. I mean, I would. I would, like, figure out sewing in a survival situation like this if it meant that I wouldn't freeze to death. And then I could have something like a pillow. But I don't think this guy I don't think this guy gets a pillow. What even is this guy's name? Well, his son's Timmy, isn't it? What's the son's name again? Basics of survival tutorial. To-do list. Timmy. Yeah, yeah. I mean, personally, like I said, I wouldn't name my son Timmy, but you do you, pal. Whatever your name is. I bet your name is like Jimmy or something. Jimmy and Timmy. Like, it'll be like Ellie and Joel, but not as cool. Well, I think Joel's pretty cool. And Ellie can be pretty cool sometimes, too. But, like, not as cool as Joel. I'm running out of rocks. I'm going to have to go deeper into the territory that's not mine. I keep wanting to, like, space out. But I know if that I space out, I'm gonna run into like some unsavory cannibals. I don't think there are any actual savory cannibals. So I don't know why I keep saying unsavory cannibals. Like it's going to, I'm gonna find a nice cannibal. Those don't exist. And if you catch me like doing a really bad Alan impression from Smiling Friends, uh, my sister just had a fourth kid, or no wait, not fourth, third kid. He's the fourth nephew I have, but he's my sister's third kid, and his middle name is Alan, if I remember correctly. I haven't gotten the chance to like talk to my sister yet, cause she's just got back out of the hospital, you know, giving birth and all that fun stuff. But if I remember correctly, my nephew's middle name is Alan, and I'm going to, without a doubt, try and get this kid to be as hooked on Smiling Friends as possible, just so I have an excuse to make him say, "This homeless man won't leave, so I'm spraying him with dirty brown water." Maybe get him like addicted to cheese. Then again, I mean, anyone's practically addicted to cheese if they're cool. Is this part? Okay, yeah, that part's done. Okay, you know, this is looking like home. I mean, there's trash everywhere, and realistically speaking, I'd probably have, like, moved most of this stuff in there, and probably would have never built this giant window on the other side of this. What's all that movement I hear? That better just be the squirrels. I, I, I'm scared, and if I get scared, I start tweaking. If I start tweaking, that's not, well, actually, that's not too bad. I think that's one of the reasons why I'm not, like, too against just staying here in base building. Because I know that as soon as I start exploring, something's going to scare me, and I'm going to get terrified, and then I'm never going to want to play the game again. Same thing with, like, Five Nights at Freddy's. When I played and I kept dying on, I think, night 3 of the first game. And yes, I am like 20 years old, and Five Nights at Freddy's still terrifies me, and I have trouble playing even the first game. I had trouble playing Security Breach because I thought it was pretty scary, but mainly the Sun and Moon part. And then eventually the scariest thing about Sun and Moon was the fact that I'm like the only person I know that hates Sun and Moon in Security Breach, and everyone likes them, and I'm like a social outcast, even though, because I hate Sun and Moon. I also hate Monty. I think Monty's a bum. And then anytime I say something like that, it's like, but Monty's so cool. I relate to him. I have anger issues. Why are you relating to a fake crocodile? Or no, alligator. Montgomery Gator. Yeah. Why are you relating to a fake alligator? Like, you shouldn't like a robot character because it's like, oh, just like me, my anger issues. Like, there's so many characters with anger issues that are better than Monty. That's for sure. I don't know. Relate to, like, the Punisher or something. He has anger issues. Or, I don't know. I find it less cringy for someone to say that they're like the Joker than, like, okay, hold on. Let me get my thoughts real quick. I think it's less cringy to say I relate to the Joker than how some people say they relate to a Five Nights at Freddy's character. Like, yeah, there's a decent amount of lore on Five Nights at Freddy's nowadays, but like, I'm sorry, why a cringy Five Nights at Freddy's thing? Because like, it's so cringy. It's what? What is going on? Okay. Does the game not like me talking bad about Five Nights at Freddy's people? Like, don't get me wrong. I love Five Nights at Freddy's, but I also don't relate to a single character in Five Nights at Freddy's. And honestly, there's not a lot of people who like the same characters I do. My favorite character, which is not a lot of other people's favorite characters, I like Mr. Hippo. He is, like, out of all the newest characters, I like Mr. Hippo. Now, if we're talking about the original cast of characters, why is it like this? Is it because I built it into an already existing thing? You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't need it. I think I already built it into an existing thing. That's a load of barnacles. Oh yeah, or it's like if someone's like, oh, I relate to like William Afton. Why? Do you also like murdering children? I mean, that's what the British guy was known for, murdering kids. I mean, I know that some people can't help being British, but like, do you really relate to William Afton or a fictional animatronic alligator? I also like Mr. Hippo because I just love the stories. I actually every now and then will fall asleep to like this 2 hour long video where they just repeat the same Mr. Hippo like voice lines and stories over and over again. Cause I don't know. There's something I just like the fact that he's like the only character that just sits there and is like, yeah, I'm gonna continue to talk even though I literally just killed you. And I just find that really funny. This is looking pretty snazzy, except for how awkward that's built. But that we won't talk about that. And because I'm guessing with how far of the starting area I'm at, and the fact that it's daytime and I normally skip interacting with cannibals, I haven't really seen any cannibals, and no one wants to eat my face. But I also can see that I'm getting hungry now. I've been accidentally ignoring the bar, because I forgot that it's a thing. The last few games I played are, well, obviously Nier Automata, which doesn't even have a hunger bar, but also, what was the other game I was playing? Oh yeah, Valheim, which also doesn't have a hunger bar. It just has how much, or a timer for the food. Yeah, it's a food timer. There we go. Now I got the fancy awkward wall. I don't realize you could build like that either. What's another like red flag of like saying, "Oh, I relate to this character because of like such and such." Um, I think when people relate to like the Joker, I just think they're like the average gooner, and they just want to seem edgy. I think when people say that, like when people are like, "Oh, I'm Batman," most of people are joking. But if they actually mean it, then they definitely are worse than the people who say they like the Joker. I think saying you're like the Joker, you're a gooner. Saying you're like Batman, you're like 10 times the gooner than those Joker people. Or what's another like bad one? Oh, people who say they're like Makima. Yeah, is it Makima? Are people who say they want to be like Denji during during the way uh he was treated by Makima. Absolute gooner. Actually, no, worse than a gooner. Like level 100 gooner versus a level 10 gooner. Saying you're Joker, level 10 Gooner. Saying you want to be treated like Denji, uh, or if you want to be treated like the way Denji is by Makima, you're worse than a Gooner, a Joker Gooner. And my friend Gavin, who I play games with sometimes, he's one of those people that like, man, I want to be treated like Denji, and I'm like, you are the worst type of Gooner known to man. I will eat this snack. And then, do I have anything else? I have batteries? When did I get batteries? I have a pot. I think I'll save and call it good. Not a very long episode, mainly because I just wanted to do some more building. But I think I'll leave that episode here, so I hope you had a good day, a good morning, and a good night, and toodles. Bye-bye.